why you need Wysotsky Paranormal to face the unknown and unravel the mysteries that haunt your nights. Welcome to Wysotsky Paranormal, where the eerie meets the extraordinary. We dive headfirst into the world of the paranormal, exploring haunted locations and uncovering the truths behind ghostly legends. Our custom-built REM pods and ghost raiders bring the spirits closer than ever before. Brianna, our resident witch, offers tarot readings and mystical insights, guiding you through the ethereal. Whether you're dealing with a haunting or curious about that eerie object in your attic, we're here to help. Tune into our videos for spine-chilling adventures and live investigations that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Visit wysotskyparanormal.com for more hauntingly good content and to seek our expertise. Are you ready to face the unknown? Join the haunted adventure with Wysotsky Paranormal. The spirits are waiting.
Hello! Welcome back to another live stream. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, I'm here. It's Friday. Yeah. I decided to just jump on here and do a live stream for like an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to do more and more live streams, like more throughout the week. They won't be scheduled. They'll just be kind of pop up whenever. But we will still keep our regular schedule Wednesday and Saturday live streams. So if you miss these, don't worry. I mean, this is more just if you're don't have anything going on and you see me live and you can just jump on and say hi and hang out for a little bit. But we'll still have our regular schedule. So yeah, don't worry. You won't miss the big ones, or at least. But I hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. I hope it's not too crazy. Our day was a little busy, but that's why I'm kind of starting a little late. I meant to start a little earlier, but I mowed and I hung a TV and all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna probably go for like an hour. But I figured since we only have like an hour, we would watch some scary YouTube videos and just see, kind of react live to scary videos. Oh, let's see. But yeah, I don't know what else is going on. We do have a super secret thing going on. If you want to get I don't even want to talk about it right now. We're still figuring it out, but yeah, it's something with somebody to surprise them. Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little weird because I'm like live streaming on a Friday. But I figured, let's see. Let's just get into this. I was going to just watch some videos and see... I don't know. React to them live. I should probably pause this. Let's boop. I need to move my camera, don't I? Let's see here. Oop, oop. We're doing it live. Oop. Yeah, I need to set this all up too. So I'm not just, I don't have like just a background of boxes. Okay. All right, there we go. So yeah, I just figured we'd watch some videos and see if they're legit or not, or if we can debunk them or just react to them. I'm thinking, I don't know, I just basically typed in paranormal. And we'll see what we come up with. This one was posted 2 days ago. Let's see. Is this just regular videos that are just... What? That's a little weird. Yeah. I hate those candles. But...
These two ghost hunters were left trembling when they caught something truly bizarre on camera. They'd gone out to explore a bridge in Japan, an infamous spot
okay.
with a tragic reputation, known for drawing in those ready to log out from life.
What is this?
So
This is
yeah, they were
goose
already
pimples?
expecting the vibes to be a bit off.
Okay.
Especially after learning that others had been there before, with a few even snapping ghost photos that went viral. But these guys wanted to see it for themselves, hitting up every haunted corner of the site at stupid o'clock.
What is stupid o'clock? I mean, being a 40-year-old dude, stupid o'clock is like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I just...
And it all started when they noticed something. They could hear it, clear as day. A woman's voice, singing. High-pitched, distant, and way too real for their liking. They
Maybe it's
continued
just a
on to
lady
few more
enjoying the
spots, including one
weather.
where many visitors have claimed to have seen the spirits of an old man and a young boy hovering around a bus stop and a
Wait, though, if it was a woman singing, then why is there an old man and a young boy?
phone booth. After that, they headed for the real deal, the bridge itself.
And one thing, she never said exactly what, like, happened at the bridge to make it haunted. Like, yeah.
It could have just been the knowledge that so many people have vanished from the spot, but at a certain point, one
there
of
she
the
is. Okay.
investigators felt that he couldn't go any further.
Japan is very superstitious too, though, when it comes to things. Like, if someone dies in a house, they don't, no one will live there type of deal. So they don't have real night vision, they just have the green color to their camera.
今入ったんちゃう俺動かれへんこっから今一旦引き返すかごめんなさい一旦引き返します一人で検証はするんですけどこれ以上ちょっと歩いたら危険な感じがするんでちょっと一回引き返しますで今からですね、とりあえず一人検証やっていきたいと思います
He
Going
says that
alone.
it felt too dangerous to go any further.
He's
Could it
going-
be a case of paranoia or something otherworldly drinking him in, like it did everyone else? After spending a bit more time on that segment of the bridge, the pair weren't able to catch anything that really set their hair on end. But as they got back into the car and checked all the
wait,
evidence
what?
they'd gathered, they realised there was one place they hadn't checked out thoroughly enough. A part of a different area of the bridge where only one small portion had had the concrete redone. They knew there had to be something spooky going on over there, so they went and set up shop to record some footage.
Oh, they went
Which
back.
is when the creepiest
Okay.
thing
I'm like,
ever
what-
happened right next to them.
At first I was like, wait, they went to the bridge and nothing happened? How is this spooky? Okay, they went back though. And this part has been replaced.
ちょっと GoPro なんか起きるんじゃないかなやばいしんどい
Okay. Did he go alone?
What
or
the hell was that? While it could have been an animal or a bag of some kind, the way it moves is so human-like. You can
It's
even
not an
make out
animal or a
knuckles.
bag. That's kind of
Maybe
weird.
it was one of the pair holding onto something on the other side and raising his hand up himself.
Yeah,
but that
okay. That's what I'm wondering, because like there's two of them, and now there's just one. Where'd the other guy go? A little weird
be
though.
basically impossible, because they went to check out the exact area that it happened.
これ
Yeah, but both of them aren't in the camera.
人が
I mean, I guess it'd be hard for him to
おー
hang there. Huh? I mean, they showed
There's
over the
nowhere
edge.
for anyone to perch unseen, able to reach their hand up. The thing is practically flat all the way down. So who or what could have been crawling up from the side of the bridge? What do you think? Number 6.
That is
Village of
weird.
Jyn. There's nothing
Oh, there's no sound? Really? Crap.
Quite as wild.
Is there really no sound? It says I have sound. What the hell is going on now? Can you hear me? Oh, let's see. I think you should be able to hear me. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. Well, I don't know, because it says you can, or it's showing up on my audio mixer that it's playing through. Yeah, okay. Hey, avid viewer, how are you? Yeah, it's because I'm streaming on a Friday. I normally don't stream on Fridays. So I figured I'd jump on here a little bit and just watch some spooky videos. How are you doing? We watched a hand on a bridge in Japan. Here, let's see this.
Videos is there.
Oh, they're hunting jinns. Uh-oh.
One of the most experienced in the field was left reaching for his spare pants when he visited a place.
These guys are pretty funny. Yeah.
Nearby. It wasn't long after he first stepped foot on the village soil that he was given a very warm welcome.
Because these guys just go crazy usually. They're kind of like the Chinese investigators. Although these guys pray, which is cool, but the Chinese investigators just cuss like they swear to scare the spirits away. Oh, you spent many hours dying in Dying Light. I haven't played Dying Light in I played the first one a long, long time ago, but I haven't played since. What are we watching here? It looked like something moved, but... So this is a jinn?
It could well be wind moving it all around, but there's no whistling noises at all, so how could that be the case? There's so much stuff left lying around too.
See, the thing about this though, yeah.
Types of furniture.
Unfortunately, a lot of these guys fake it, so how do I know his buddy isn't over there just kicking it over? Oh, is it crackling? Oh. Is that better? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I need to just get a new mic, I think. It's kind of... it's kind of beat up. We'll just say that. Okay, we'll try that. Is that better or... Test 1, 2. Do I need to turn this up? Turn this down? Turn it all the way down? Nope. It doesn't do anything, does it? I don't... Nope. Did I hit that one? Bad like you can't understand me. Okay, hold on. Oh, it isn't bad. Okay, hold on. Let me... I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I can monitor kind of... Well, I can hear myself now, which is weird. It sounds okay on my end. Oh, no, there it is. What is going on? I think my mic is just angry. Here, let me double check. Part of it, yeah. I hit something and it's being kind of weird. Okay, let's move this down a little bit. Hopefully that's better. I think I hit the knobs when I moved my mic, and that might be what it is. Okay. Hopefully it's better. I don't know. I just need to get a new mic, I think.
Be able to throw them around unless they were gale force. Why is there so much abandoned furniture in the middle of the village as well? Did everyone leave here in a hurry? When the guy decided to start checking out the interiors of the houses scattered around, he realised that the activity had started to follow him.
I wonder why.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Oh, when will the forest come back? Make a comeback? We can play the forest sometime. Honestly, thought about playing tonight, but I don't have that much time to stream, so I didn't want to get involved and then have to quit early. Yeah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Yeah, Abbott, we'll definitely play Forest soon. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming more often, so one of these nights we'll definitely have to play some. I haven't played the Forest in quite a bit.
At this point, he was more than ready for whatever else these djinns could throw at him, literally and figuratively. So he stormed into what looks like a large apartment complex or office building.
I'm still confused, though, because all that I've seen is things move, but they could have been pulled or... Like, these guys jerk around way too much. No worries. Join me from the trees. Just gotta strap it up. You don't want any cannibal babies. The door's shut. Of course, he's locked in. This is like every one of these guys, when they're hunting Jyn, this is exactly what happens. Things move, they go into a room, the door gets locked, and they can't open it. I mean, maybe that's just how Jyn operate, but I don't know. Or and then he'll get out and he'll see like a child or something. Watch, I'm calling it. Dude, the door opens in. Like, you opened the door in. You pushed it to get into this room, not pulled it. I think I have the same flashlight. Okay, yeah, like the real Jyn, like the actual Jyn. The problem is, though, I think a lot of these guys fake it.
There's a few possibilities here, most of them terrifying. Number one is that he had a friend hiding off camera to come and slam the door and hold it shut. But surely we would have seen some glimmer of another person while he was exploring, right? Number two is that the djinns lured him into that building and locked him in. And
there's a lot of places to hide.
A stranger could have been lurking in the building and locked him in that room themselves. The rest of the video is spent with him desperately trying to break out of the room.
I'm still confused, though. How did he get locked in when the door pushes in the room?
And you can tell that he's really giving it his all. Eventually he realises that the door just isn't opening and that he's going to have to figure a way to shimmy from the high floor he was on back down to the ground.
Hello, Sinfully Wicked, how are you? Yeah, I know. He's gonna have to. So he's gonna climb out. There's like conveniently a wire there or something. I don't know. Love you. Have you guys seen the one kid that I don't know what country he's in, but he runs at the ghost and like punches him in the face. So you see like this head, like creepy mask peek around the corner, and he just like runs up and starts like boxing it. And that's what be like, box the ghost. Maybe that's what I need to do when I'm doing my investigations. If I see something, just run at it and start punching. That wouldn't be very nice. There's a lot of banging going on. See, the door pushes in to the room. Wait, what?
Bismillah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Careful,
Question
dude.
here is, why would he deliberately put himself in so much danger getting out of that building just to film a...
I can tell you why. For views. No, people do crazier things for views. Oh, right? Yeah. It's been a busy day. Like, it was my oldest son's last day of high school, and then, yeah. It was warm out. It was nice out, though. It was just a busy, busy day. Oh, congrats to your oldest grandson. That's awesome. Yeah. That's what I told Mama. I was like, just relax, chill. Worth it. Yeah.
Snapchat video.
The views are always
worth
worth
caught some pretty spooky footage, so why would he do this?
That's what I always tell
Could he really
Josh.
have been hounded by Jinns in the video? And
Do
if
it for the
window weren't
content.
open, they would have soon descended. Who knows? A poltergeist told me that you enjoy scary...
Yeah, that's the problem though with the guys, the Arab ghost hunters, is they always happen the exact same way. Like furniture gets kicked around and then they get locked in a room, and usually they see like a child or somebody just standing at the end of the hallway. So I don't know. Well, it's finally 76. Nice. Yeah, today we got up into the 80s. It was kind of crazy. Like I'm partly ready for the heat, but I'm not, because I work in a greenhouse for a day job, so I'm like, I don't want the heat. Let's see here. We're gonna skip ahead a little ways. You want me to, I have a Dybbuk box. We've always talked about opening it, but the problem with my Dybbuk box is it's the experiment that, like, if you watch the Newkirks, little podcast show about the Dybbuk box, like, their theory is that the Dybbuk box has its power because people believe that it's like cursed or has bad juju. And I've tried to kind of, give the Dybbuk box good thoughts. But I'll like bring it places just to like tell people it's a Dybbuk box, because it is a Dybbuk box supposedly, that I got from France. So I'll tell people like it's a Dybbuk box, but I won't tell them anything else. I mean, it's been sitting on my shelf back there almost 2 years now, or maybe a year, 2 years. And out of all the objects so back there, that's like the only one that hasn't done anything weird. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just a box. I mean, like, trust me, a part of me wants to open it to see what's inside it because it's from France and it's cool as shit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to open it just because, I mean, it's more valuable closed to me, I guess, for the experiments. Yeah, exactly, Sinfully. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more intense. And then, like, I mean, it's from France, and the lady that I bought it from, I mean, I only paid $35 for it, and that was with shipping. So it's not like I bought a $200 Dybbuk box like you normally see. I mean, if you watch some of my older streams, I could go grab it, but you'll see it. It looks like a legit thing, and a part of me is kind of wonders if it's not like a Dybbuk box, like the classic sense with a Dybbuk in it from Jewish religions, but it's a box that they put bad energy or bad intentions into the box and sealed it, like a pagan type thing, and that's where it is. So a part of me doesn't want to open it because of that too. I'm like, well, I don't want any of that. Like, yeah. You're going to make a Dybbuk box? Okay. That's going to be a scary Dybbuk box. Yeah. Is it French? Yeah, that's... if you watch our... the stream where we played Phasmophobia at Malvern, yeah, it was seen in the room on the embalming table when we were all sitting in there. So yeah, here I'll grab it. We'll look at it. Oh, as long as I don't knock my mic down. Dybbuk box. Ooh. And here, I'll switch it to this so you can see it better. So yeah, this is my Dybbuk box, but you can hear there's something in it. So I'm like, I want to open it, but it lives on the shelf next to a Last Rites kit and a 1500s Catholic censer. And yeah, we think the Catholic censer, like the incense thing, has a very angry priest in it. And he doesn't, well, I wouldn't say he's angry, but he's judgmental because we're kind of pagan. So he doesn't like being here. So yeah. Right? The curiosity's killing me. Hey, maybe, I don't know, maybe one day we'll open it. Take it to Malvern and Josh can open it with me. We'll get Lewis in there too. Hey, Kim, how are you? Some tannerite. And I mean, I have those too. I just can't show them. I don't have any tannerite, but I have those too. I just... they're off camera. I can't show them on YouTube, though. It'll get me in trouble. Yeah, the Catholic censor's got something. It's we describe it as a man that'll just stand behind you, judgmentally staring at you. But we get a lot of things like he's not very happy with us because we're, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Priest jerk. It would definitely hate me. Yeah. Well, it's funny because Mamad was using it for incense and during like spell work and stuff. So she had it sitting on her altar, I think. and she's like, said something like, well, I keep feeling like someone's standing behind me and judging me. So I did research on the thing. I got it from I forget who I got it from. It was from like an oddities thing, like auction or something. And so we started investigating it, and we got something like, yeah, there was a priest connected to it or something. And so he was extra mad that we were using, like Mahmoud was using it for witchcraft basically. And as far as I can tell, it's from the 15 to 1600s, and I think it's from Europe, like Western Europe, I think, either Central or Western Europe. So like 1500s, 1600s, that area, they were burning witches. So he's probably not very happy to be stuck here. I don't know. It's hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious. It's just like, oh, sorry, dude. We'll put you in the shop with the other haunted objects, and yeah. Yeah, flip him the bird. Yeah, it's like, you can't burn us now. Oh my goodness. Well, here, let's see what else we got for scary videos. I'm kind of curious now, because like the first two, the first one was like, yeah, maybe. Second one, I don't know. Let's see what the third one is here.
This footage came from sadly took his last breath a few days before it was filmed. He was an
He's
avid
stuck with
biker,
us, right?
taking great care of his motorcycles. His family by then had not had the heart nor the time to do anything with the vehicles, and they realised that they might not be able to at all when they saw this footage on the security camera that he'd once put up to protect his property.
Okay, so dude passed away. What are we seeing here? Oh, okay. That's weird. Like the dogs even freaked out. Okay, that one's weird.
The guy's family heard the commotion and went to check the cameras.
Like even the dogs were kind of like, what the hell is going on? Wait, what happened? Everybody's gangster until the priest box get upset. Right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, they were just burning everybody. Yeah, that one was weird. Because the bike went in a complete circle and the dogs freaked out. Like, that's not somebody grabbing the bike and just moving it a little. That one's good. Right? I would be like, nope. Nope, I'm out.
With what they believed to be his spirit coming back to try and take his bike for one last ride. While sometimes bikes can malfunction and start by themselves, how are the handles moving as though someone were turning them round?
Yeah, that's not a malfunction, like the bike
This
starting.
is the spirit of a biker trying to get his knee to the ground one final time? Or could there be a more electrical explanation for this clip?
Because if so, it would be running right now.
Number 4.
That one was good. That one was real good.
This video was captured in Battambang, Cambodia. A trio of seasoned paranormal...
Yeah, I don't know. Where did they say that was? Let's see. It looks like somewhere, maybe Indonesia or something. Let's see.
Number 5. Riding solo. The man who once lived inside the home that this footage came from sadly took his last breath a few days before.
Yeah, they don't say where it
He was
was.
an avid biker, taking great care of his motorcycles. His family by then had not had the heart.
That one's creepy though. That one's good.
This video was captured in Battambang, Cambodia. A trio of
This
seasoned
one's in
paranormal
Cambodia.
has been
Yeah, you can have the bike, yeah. And I'm a little more with that, because, like, I don't know, having, like, family members pass, like, close family members pass, they do come and check on you, like, especially, like, recently after it happened, so, and that was kind of the vibe I got from that, so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it started too, it would have just kept running. It wouldn't just shut off when it tipped over. Yeah, if it starts going, I'm just keep driving, bike. Bye. Yeah. What's his name? The motorcycle guy with the flaming head. Be like, nope, bye.
Tipped off on the whereabouts of an abandoned house left to ruin after the man who built it had fled in the dead of night years ago. Everyone was left scratching their heads at
this is in
because the man
Cambodia.
had spent so long building
I think
his
I've
dream
seen
home.
this one.
But after a while, the horrific truth came pouring out. The house hadn't been built on any kind of land. Oh no. It had been built directly on the crude grave given to a group of people who took their last breaths right where the house now stands. The landlord apparently saw the bones, and that didn't stop him from wanting to get to work, so he basically built the house on top of them. Naturally,
So he just like, so the landlord's just like, hey, there's some bones. Cool, I'm gonna build a house on top of it. What? Like, how does that work? Cambodia is not that small, is it? I mean, yeah.
be annoyed if that were you. So by the looks of it, the spirits of those people tormented him until he could take it no more. But what could they have done to make him flee so quickly? Well, that's just what these guys went there to find out. They spent a lot of their time attempting to make gentle contact with the spirits, but no amount of incense sticks and quiet requests could have prepared them for what happened when they headed around the back of the house to try and get inside.
Yeah, I've seen this one. This one I think is fake, but... And I like how she said they try to make gentle contact, and then... and then what? Yeah, I mean, who... I don't know. I mean, I guess in, like, Sumerian cultures, like, way back in the day, pre-biblical, Sumerians would keep their dead in, because they built their houses in kind of a circle shape, or like and had a courtyard between their houses, and the families lived all in together, but they'd keep their dead in the courtyard. So they'd basically put their houses on top of the dead, but so I guess it's not out of the realm, but it's just like, yeah, why, what? Especially if there's bones sitting there, like, what? I don't know. So the one that blows my mind is the pilot that either in China or Japan was sitting there and watching spirits from the plane crash walk through the tunnel. See, that stuff's cool, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to, maybe we can look and see if we can find that one. But yeah, that type of stuff is crazy. Like, I've heard of, like, where the old Roman roads are in the UK, and, like, Wales and all that area. Like, they'll see Roman soldiers walking down the street. It's only from, like, the shoulder up, because the road back in Roman times was, like, 3 feet deeper than it is now. And it's, yeah, stuff like that's kind of crazy. I want to see it. Well, let's watch these guys. I'm pretty sure that I've seen this one. They're going up cautiously. Why don't you just go up the stairs? Is there like a werewolf in the background? What is that howling? I didn't see anything. Did you see anything? Oh, is that thing? That was a straight up face that just like peeked around the corner. Awesome, simple, yeah. Oh yeah, like the Civil War guys. That's one reason I want to go to Gettysburg like really bad, because that's a big, like a real common thing in Gettysburg. Like when I went to Tennessee, like last year, or the year before, or whenever it was, I forget now. It's been so long. That we were looking for, yeah, Civil War soldiers, because they had used the house for a hospital type of thing. Yeah, that was a house, or a face. I don't know though. Just the way they're setting it up though, it's kind of like they know, like he knows that the face is gonna pop out there. That's what's kind of getting me here a little bit though. I mean, it is creepy. And like there, like, what if you just saw a face peek out around the corner? Why would you not stop like he stopped shining the light at it? I don't know. That's just, yeah. I guess, I mean, he's more worried about his friends, but yeah. It seemed kind of fake and staged, but oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to Gettysburg ever, but it was close.
What on earth is that? The face doesn't move at all aside from appearing and then suddenly disappearing, but where would it have come from? We know there's nobody else inside, unless...
We don't know that, though. That's the thing. Because he doesn't... I don't know. They don't go investigate, do they?
They went in and hid before, but how could they have just vanished into thin air like that? After they all managed to pull themselves together, one madman decided to go in there and check it out. But that's when
One madman. That would be me. I'm that madman. Yeah, that is scary though when you get bum rushed. That's happened to me a couple times where something you'll hear like running behind you and it like runs at you and then all of a sudden you're just and it stops. That, yeah. No, thank you.
things started getting super weird.
This is when things got super weird? Wait, what? Sorry, the only thing that popped into my head is that things get really super weird and the ghost jumps out the little window there and starts doing the Thriller dance. Oh my goodness. Oh, see, yeah, that would be, yeah. Oh, definitely, simply, no worries. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming more, so we'll definitely do this again. And then we can watch it. But yeah, Confederate soldier. Yeah, they wouldn't have liked me then. That was one of my worries with Tennessee, because the house we investigated with Rob, they were part of the Confederacy, and my family's from Pennsylvania, like originally, and during the Civil War, the Confederates burnt our family bridge and yeah, it was not cool. So I was on I'm a Yankee, I guess, like ancestrally. So, but we did kind of try and see if that would trigger anything, and when we were in Tennessee, because I'm a Yankee, and we're seeing if they were upset that a Yankee, a Northerner, was in their house, but Yeah, that would be fun though. I don't know if I'd be able, like, I'd need to have like spend an entire week in Gettysburg though, because one of my favorite movies when I was a kid was the 4 hour long movie Gettysburg. Like, I watched that. Like, anytime I got sick, my mom would rent Braveheart and Gettysburg, and those were the two movies that I would watch like all the time. So I would be so enthralled with the history that I would probably not sleep for an entire week, and I would just kind of see everything I could history-wise during the daytime, and then investigate during night. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. You might have to spend 2 weeks if I go to Gettysburg. But yeah, it would be. It's definite bucket list for me too. So this madman goes inside. Might be something smart or sharp, or a snake. If anything happens, just walk to me. No, I'm running, dude. Diving out the window. Why'd you turn the lights off? I would light that up. It'd be like Blade hunting vampires. Like, no, we're lighting it up like the sun. Screw that. A book. I was at the house that was used as a field hospital, and the paranormal team I was with was testing me on my gifts. And told the little girl spirit that I was hiding. I told her she didn't have to listen to the man anymore. And the man spirit got mad and said, "I'll slit you in head." Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. That's intense though. That's awesome. That's one thing we need to figure out with our house here. Because we live in Glenwood. And Glenwood has the state hospital for mentally challenged children. And we get a lot of, it sounds like almost like children running around our house. Like we'll hear them run up the stairs when we're getting ready for bed or whatever. So yeah, we were getting all kinds of stuff. We need to investigate here more. I need to actually film it too, so I can actually go over and just kind of review what happens. But awesome. Yeah, don't forget Monday night, Mahmoud will be on Darren's podcast. I'll share it on all of my stuff when it, probably Monday during the day. I'll share a link. But yeah, that's exciting, Mahmoud. Heck yeah. Well, Malvern, you're always welcome. And Sleeper, yeah. The Sally house would be fun. I was just talking to Tori today. So, yeah. No worries, Avid. You have fun. Don't get killed 2 more times. Yeah. Huh. See, that reminds me, I've got a rocking horse. It's actually at my feet. That's from Tennessee. That supposedly rocks on its own. It was well loved by a child, and I haven't seen it rock on its own yet, but basically it was given to Rob, and then Rob's wife was like, "No, this thing's not staying here. I don't like it." And so Rob gave it to me. So, yeah. Yeah, it is awesome to see. I mean, from my experience, like, there are spirits everywhere. Not all of them are just trapped in certain places. So, and I've kind of noticed that just from building radios and equipment, like, things will basically search me out to kind of say, hey, you can hear me or you can talk to me, and then whatever else. But so yeah, and then just the energy, like the residual, and like definitely old places, even newer places if something crazy happened. But yeah, houses are full of energy. Oh, I'm on the podcast too? Oh, I thought it was just you. No worries, Denise. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, but no worries. Welcome, Denise. We're just watching some spooky videos and talking about ghosty stuff. I want to see what happens in this video, though, because I have no idea.
Why doesn't he come out? And what are those loud crashing sounds from inside?
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, the time that we went, because Deacon and I went, I mean, the video's somewhere, or on my YouTube. But yeah, we think we got Mrs. Sleeper saying, I would like you to leave now. And I didn't hear it, but Tori did. And then my camera picked it up as well. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Sleeper's a pretty cool place. Yeah, Deacon and I went but we didn't get there till like 9 o'clock, and then we left pretty early. But yeah, we were just talking to Tori, though. We've got something, I don't know. I don't think Josh will see this. Hopefully he doesn't. But that's all I'm going to say. We're planning something for Josh. And if you would like to help, just get a hold of me off stream. But yeah, I gotta be a little quiet, be a little secretive about it because it's a surprise and we don't want. Yeah. Oh, I imagine, yeah. Pacing stern woman.
It could be him, but if it is, why isn't he saying anything?
Yeah, I don't know about this, man. I don't
Eventually
think
he does
this
come
one's
out,
real.
you see him at the end of the video, but what the hell went on in there? And what was that face? Do you think this could be one of the spirits who once scared off the previous owner, ensuring that the place stays empty?
Probably is the
Could it be
previous
something else?
owner
Leave your
just sitting in there.
theories down below. Number 3, Master of Puppets.
Gonna get the secret out yet. Don't do that, because whoever tells him has to sleep in the attic in July. I'm not kidding. No. That's all I'm saying, though, because for all he knows, we're just planning to scare the hell out of him like we did last year or the year before. Like when we put Kenley's voice in the motion-activated music box thing, and Kat put all the dolls and the mannequin everywhere. Yeah, I didn't buy that one either. Those guys it looked too stage. I know it might be me. No, because at this point, like I said, we're just trying to scare him. Like we do every year. Yeah. Heck yeah, you should. Shadow Man, we've been getting some really weird things lately. Like, I'm going to see if it happens again tomorrow, but last Saturday and then the Saturday before, the closet opened. I still need to edit that video from last weekend showing it, but the closet in nurse's station opened, and that's never happened to me before. I was talking, or Dustin Creel said that it happened to them when they were last there. And like last year, the call light on room 3 right next to that closet was turning on. Like it turned on when Katie and Austin were there for the first time. And then like a couple weeks later, it turned on when Josh was doing like a tour or something. So yeah, there's something going on lately in the shadow hallway and the nurse's station area. And then we've been getting weird. Like, I'm not one to really believe in orbs, but we've been getting weird things that are like orbs, but they're not orbs. They're like, they're hard to explain. They're like, they look like pieces of string or like something, and they float weird. And yeah, I don't know. There's just been some weird stuff in that hallway lately. Hi, Jason. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Jason. Yeah, that's right. I remember that too, Ahmad. Someone started stomping behind you. And then, I mean, it happened, what? October, November-ish? I was there alone, getting ready, like, basically just... Because after a team investigates, I'll walk through just to make sure they didn't leave any like cat balls or equipment anywhere. And I was walking through, and like I got to the nurse's station, and one of the toilet seats in the bathroom lifted up and slammed down. Scared the hell out of me because I was the only one there. It was like, I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning. It scared the hell out of me. I freaked out. And then like a couple months later, it happened to Justin. So, yeah. Yeah, the weird black mists and shadows. Oh, yeah. Josh has got people there tonight. Yeah, Fridays are pretty much every Friday. There's at least someone or a team there. One thing, though, I'm going to look at trying to do is go more on weekdays, like these shorter streams, maybe go and just kind of either live stream or just film to make content or like kind of just investigate or experiment. Because I have some things I want to try. Yeah, I mean, you can, like, my issue with the orbs is, like, I'll believe an orb if some other things happen with it. But I think, like, 90% of orbs are just dust or, yeah. Yeah, 2 weekends ago, there was it was like condensation on Rebecca's mirror. Which I've never seen in Rebecca's room. I've seen it in other rooms where the mirror will get like kind of a condensation on them. But yeah, it was weird because we got a weird smell as well. Oh, okay. Oh, Jason, tonight we're just watching some scary videos and seeing if we believe they're legit or faked, but yeah. And just talking about ghosty stuff. Yeah, here. Speaking of, let's see if this one.
Attic rooms have always been considered strange
Yeah.
places, which is why Zan started to get so fretful after they began hearing strange noises in the attic. The worst part? The door to this mysterious attic is right inside their room. After
That's
listening
not
to strange
weird.
rustling for a good few weeks and being unable to shake the feeling that it wasn't something more sinister than a small animal, they headed up to check it out. But they found something that just left them and their viewers scratching their heads.
I'm pretty confident that a human is not up here, at least. I don't know why it's taking me so long to see this white.
I would
sheet in
hope.
front of me. I am so ready to wrap it up and get that.
Oh, that was...
Sinfully WKD67 super chatted $2. Great show, great people.
Thank you, Sinfully. Holy cow, that one was perfect timing, because I was waiting for that sheet or something to pop up and jump scare us on the show. and then you got me. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That was perfect. We sleep in... Well, let's see. Oh no. We slept in Hank's room last time we were there and left the obelisk going all night, and we got French like Hank watches Josh play the game. That's awesome. It's a... Right, yeah. That's interesting though. We kind of joke around just because we're, yeah. I think Josh is kind of like me, where we joke when we're scared so that it kind of eases the being scared. So we'll say stuff like that when we're there and something weird's happening, like, oh, it's hunting. Is your flashlight flashing? Oh my gosh. Okay. That one got me good because I was not ready for that. That was awesome.
It's just a gremlin toy. It's obviously a puppet.
Wait, I think this is a puppet.
Thank God. I cannot believe the mint condition this guy's in. Honestly, I'm quite drawn to it. I'm gonna see if I can see anything else real quick before I get the fuck out.
What?
Yeah.
The fact that this is all just around the opening of the latch should be more concerning to me, but I have no self-awareness.
Wait.
I don't know. Someone was just putting their stuff.
At first I thought it was like a rat mask. It's a pig.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day? There's no one up here. I can't hear anything up here, just the traffic. I'm gonna close this shit up and lock it. And I'm keeping my new findings because, you know what, they're kind of cute. Just inhaled fiberglass or something, Jesus.
It couldn't have been anything creepier, could it? Who leaves a weird puppet on its own in a loft? For some reason,
It's like, who does that? Me? No. That's one thing I want to do, like the whole hide a fake skeleton in the wall. So like when future people renovate a house, they find a skeleton in the wall. Oh yeah. No worries, Sinfully. I forgot too. Because usually it's when I'm playing games and I'm like, oh yeah. No, I love it. That's what it's there for. And I appreciate it, like, immensely. Yeah. Who doesn't store their rubber animal masks in the attic and their weird puppets? Where else are you supposed to store them? Are you supposed to put them in your living room on display? No, you hide that shit in the attic.
Thanks to us, they decided to keep the puppet. But this is where things start getting a bit weird. They started using this puppet for content, specifically to promote their new song.
What is their new song though? Is it like, oh, they had to mute it. Copyright, okay.
This does cast a bit of doubt on the whole validity of the case. It could possibly be a huge PR stunt, perhaps leading up to an album drop. But
probably
even
is.
then, you can't be sure, because after a few of their attic videos went viral, they made another video, seemingly sick of the attention it was gathering. Could it all be a cunning double
He's
bluff?
gonna leave,
It would be a really
yeah,
cool stunt.
milk duds and nuggets in
It
his
isn't
chair.
a stunt. That's a super creepy thing to just find stored above your house.
Yeah, I set that up for him, and I don't know if he knows how to turn it off. Because one day he was like, I need to turn off the scare stuff. And I'm like, just let me know, I'll turn it off. Never happened, so... Yeah, I need to, like, I don't know, get in there one day and just change it to some different noise so he doesn't expect it even more. And he'll be like, what the hell? Who changed my stuff?
And it raises another terrifying possibility. Check out the first video they posted that started off this string of events.
Wondering what the are you meant to do if you think that there is a person in your attic? Hypothetically speaking, I feel like I am losing.
I grab my firearm and I go,
really feel like I'm losing.
get out of my attic.
Last week, without fail, between the hours of like 10 and midnight.
Yeah, this feels too much like a PR stunt.
Terraced housing, I only hear shit side to side. And on top of all that, there is an attic door in my room.
Yes, she is, and she diva. Hi, gorgeous.
I have never been in that space, so I don't know whether it's like an entire attic, whether it's a fucking crawl space. I don't know. It's 8:30 p.m. I'm gonna come back up here at 10 and record it so you can hear it for yourself. So you know that I'm not going fucking crazy.
1 hour and a half later.
It's showtime, baby.
Hello.
I'm not alone, at least. Now we wait. Maybe we won't have to wait for that long. I fucking told you, listen to the shit.
I mean, what's to say it's not her musician friend, like the person in her band up in the attic making noises? I don't know. Oh, jeez. He got the nun back. Then Nigel disappeared, and now both work. That's awesome. Yeah. It's just fun to scare anybody. No. That's hilarious. Yeah, I need to tune back into more of his streams. I see him playing Phasmo and I'm like at work, I'm like, dang it. Yeah, I don't buy this vid either. We're just gonna move forward. Let's see. Just because it seems like too much of a PR. Yeah. Number 2. What happens?
On a list of creepy liminal spaces most likely to be full to the brim of nightmarish creatures, warehouses are pretty high up there, especially when they're full of coffins and mariachi skeletons. That's where this guy found himself while investigating.
So you're in my garage.
He was expecting to see some materials on the floor that had toppled over.
I mean, I don't have mariachi skeletons, but I have had coffins in my garage. So I had sleepers. Tori's coffin was in our garage for like a week or two.
Something normal like that. But he soon realized that something much, much creepier was lurking down there.
Miren, raza, estoy acomodando estas tablitas aquí. Pero ya tiene rato que se escucha algo allá al fondo. Allí está un maniquí. Son una lata, pero es un ruido muy extraño. Mira, 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 ¿sí lo vieron? Ok. Mira, se asoma una sombra, pero se mete. Mira, mira. Ay,
I'm looking, but what?
pero se me enchina la piel.
That's weird.
Y es que ya tiene rato.
So this guy collect.
Bueno, como sea, va a quedar. Y es que guachen aquí.
That almost looks like a cremation oven.
Te digo, pero se asomaba de ahí. Mira, no hay nadie.
No, it's not okay. It's just a big compressor, but
As if those sombrero-wearing skeletons aren't creepy enough, they appear to have a friend. The weirdest thing
That
about
one's-
this video
yeah.
isn't even the contents of the warehouse. When the guy goes to chase the shadow that was peeking from behind the wall, the second he steps foot near the area, his camera looks like it starts to glitch.
well, it's just focusing. So is this in a mortuary or is this? I don't know. This one's kind of interesting. Yeah, we've been just going and going. I mean, you can see behind me the the box tower is still here, but but yeah, Mama will be showing a lot more too because, like I said, I'm gonna be streaming more, but it'll be after 8 p.m. Central Time, so the girls will be in bed, and so Mama can get on here and chat and hang out with us too. yeah, we'll be done with dance next week. We're done with school. Now it's time to do the paranormal and play some video games. I don't know, this one I think this one's pretty legit.
Discussed that spirits can interfere with technology in some ways. Could that be what happened here?
I don't think that's what, I think the camera was just glitching, but that shadow was pretty interesting.
Number 1, total knockout. The spooky CCTV.
Okay, here's the last one.
To show you captured one of.
You're gonna cause havoc. Oh, geez. Oh, you're an hour ahead? Yeah. Oh, geez. We'll finish this one up here, and we'll see. We'll probably end here. No worries, Kim. You have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be going to Malvern tomorrow, so if you want to tune in for some investigations at Malvern, we'll be probably going live from there tomorrow. Oh yeah, AI ruining the field. I can agree with you there. I saw a meme today that was, well, I guess it was earlier in the week, but it said wear a fake finger, so when you commit crime, they'll think it's just an AI photo. All right, Jason, no worries. Yeah, I can see what you're coming from there too, and I kind of agree. It's kind of a weird thing though, because it's like, I think with the amount of YouTubers especially, but just people in general that fake things are kind of like AI already too. So it's kind of, yeah. It'll be interesting coming up, like, as AI get better and better though. I think one good thing about AI though is, like, building up, is people are figuring out ways, either with AI or like basically figuring out ways to tell if a video is AI or not. So you, like, just looking at metadata and all that, but yeah. Right, yeah. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is just people in general faking things in the field. It's just bad because it detracts from things told it's fake. Then when something actually does happen, people just, they're desensitized and think it's fake. That's my biggest thing with it. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, there's people I won't work with that a lot of people kind of respect in the field, but I don't, because I have caught them faking, and I'm like, no, I just won't work with them. If you want to watch them, I'm not going to say, talk shit about you. You can watch them. I mean, everybody's entitled to entertainment or to watch what they want, but yeah. Yeah. And that's one problem right now with, like, YouTube. But it's getting better. And although I don't agree with, like, all of the debunkers and some of their tactics and some of their beliefs or their thoughts, it's good for the community, like the YouTube world, just calling out the fakes, because they ruin everything. Yeah. So that's one good thing about YouTube that I agree with YouTube right now, is if you use AI, you have to mark it. Like, if I had something in this video that was AI generated or something like that, I have to mark it in the thing that there's AI in the video. So I think more companies like Etsy and stuff like that need to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting, you know. Yeah. I think there'll always be a need for that, though, because art, it'll be like the Chinese goods thing. Like, people want cheap Chinese stuff because it's cheap, but it doesn't kill everything. Like, there's still, people want that human connection, that human touch. So there'll always be, it may be harder to find it, but there'll always be that, you know, people don't want AI, they want human, you know, human things. Yeah, I mean, I use AI to come up with title ideas or descriptions, but it's more just to, I don't know, because I am not very good at that type of stuff, and unfortunately with YouTube there is that whole thing where you have to kind of you have to deal with the world, because on YouTube and just video in general, like, a lot of people have their attention spans have been just messed up by TikTok and everything else, so you do have to kind of grab their attention, and I'm not good enough to do that without making it clickbaity or just being obnoxious, so I use AI to help me with that. Yeah. Yeah, stupid sitcom plots for miniatures. Yeah. Bury the blood angel. Okay. So let's finish this up. Let's see what happens.
This poor dude. He was just trying to get on with his day at the office, and taking the stairs to all the other floors was 10 times quicker than using the lift. But as he went to jog down another flight, something unbelievable happened. Take a look.
So he's going down the stairs instead of the elevator. Good for him, though, for taking the stairs. Why is it? I don't know about this. Yeah, leg day. Hey, Tara, how are you doing? What is up with the wind noise in this video? Why is there wind noise in the stairwell? I did... Yeah, I use TikTok just because I don't really watch it. I just post on TikTok. Part of it, though, is just I don't know. There's like I get like 100 follows a day on TikTok, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have TikTok, and then I have. Yeah, that was leg day. I don't know exactly what's going on here, though. Did he get just something pulling him, or? Oh yeah, AI is fun. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I hope you're having a good Friday. We're gonna be streaming more, so, and they'll be after 8 p.m. Central Time, and then we'll still be doing Wednesday and Saturday streams like we've always done. Same schedule, but then I'll be streaming more often during the weeknights or whenever. They won't be scheduled, though. They'll just kind of happen, like this one. So definitely, if you're watching this and enjoying it, hit that subscribe button or the follow button if you're on Facebook, and then hit the bell icon, because it'll hopefully notify you when I go live. But yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Let's keep watching and see what...
The shadow lunges at him from the wall, so where the hell could it have actually come from? While he could have just thrown himself backwards and edited the footage to make it look like a shadow figure had clotheslined him, why would he flail around in such a dangerous place?
Why not? It's not like he was dangling off the edge.
We've heard enough stories about how dangerous falling down the
Wait, that was it?
no matter how old you are.
Okay, wait, no.
There's not much backstory to this clip. It's just a random stairwell in some office block, and the guy who got knocked down was just another worker trying to get through his day.
Hold on, we're watching this from the beginning. Alright. So there he goes, walking down the stairs. I don't know, but let's see. Can I slow this down? Doop doop. Playback speed. That might be too slow. Let's do half speed. Main thing I'm looking for is the guy down below. Like, is it his shadow that's making it on the wall from... I don't know. Oh, no, that's fake. I just saw it. Let's see if I can get if I can get this paused at the right moment. You can see it's a mask. Maybe not. It just looked like his arm disappeared there for a second. Like he masked it wrong, and yeah, I don't know about this one. It seems too staged and not... Yeah. Right? Yeah, it almost looked like his own shadow scared him. Got clotheslined by a ghost. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, you were a little late because I'm going to end here in a little bit, but no worries. You can always go back and watch, and then, like I said, I'm going to be streaming more often, so there'll be plenty of time to catch me and come hang out with all of us. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, Mom, if it was this dude down here's shadow. But, yeah, that looked too... And let's see. I think he pulls... Yeah, he pulls the door open. Maybe? I don't know. And I don't know, if I was the dude walking up the stairs and some dude, even if I knew him, just like fell on the floor and flailed like that, I don't know if I would instantly just grab him and pull him up and run up the stairs. I'd be like, what the hell, dude? What's going on? Like, and that guy doesn't even do that. He doesn't even stop for a second to be like, wait, what is going on? Because you don't know the guy's hat. Oh! Oh my god.
Sinfully WKD67 super chatted $2. Mom mod like this.
Thank you, Sinfully. See? If you get scared, you don't know what's coming. You jump like that. Oh, no. But I was going to say, you don't know if that dude's having a seizure or something, like I just had. So you don't want to just grab him and pick him up off the floor. And that was awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, no. I didn't even read the chat. Mama, were you telling him? Oh my god. Yeah. It was Mahmoud's fault. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. It keeps me awake. It keeps me young. These gray hairs aren't from being scared. They're from... That was awesome, though. I was just explaining... Well, heck, that makes me wonder now. Let's see. Does he act like he's knows it's coming? I don't know. Watch it not even be like these guys didn't even think it was paranormal. It's just like a moth or something flew at him. And they're like, oh shit, it's a moth. Oh no, no worries. That's why it's there. My goal has always been to kind of give you guys something, like not just be like, give me money. I want to give you guys value. So yeah. And part of that is you guys get to scare the hell out of me when you donate. Yeah, this video, I don't know. They could just be like, oh, a moth. And they just posted it because it was funny because he got scared of a moth and then it got turned into, oh, look, he was a ghost. I don't know. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I want to try and I don't know. I want to try and sneak in and set up his computer to where people can either say a certain word or donate a certain amount, and then it will, instead of scaring him, make like a knocking sound or something similar, just to like drive him crazy, because he'll just be sitting there and he'll hear, and then he'll be like, wait, what? Think someone's like in the manor or something. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Yeah, I think you're right too, Mama. I'm wondering if that guy with the checkered shirt, if his shadow was somehow reflecting, and they like timed this to basically do that. It is Mothman. I mean, like, Twitch used to have stuff set up like that. Like, I had it on Twitch too, where people could play their own sounds and do stuff like that, but the office phone rang and scared. That's funny. Josh. All right, let's see. I think that was the last one here. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hey, watcher. These are all old ones, huh? Mandela effect. Oh, geez. Get Ellie to say Josh's name. That's what we need to do, is get Ellie to say Josh, come and play, like Kinley did, but then have Kinley there when it happens, like right in front of him where he can see her. and then have it like talk, and he'll be like, wait, Kinley's right here and not saying it. Who's saying that? That'd be hilarious. Oh, no worries. No worries, Sinfully. Yeah, definitely post it in the comments when you find it. And like, totally, we'll do this again. If there's any videos you guys want us to react to, also, I mean, post them down in the comments, and we'll watch them next time and just see what we can find. Yeah, I just looked at the time too. It's 10 o'clock. I might have to end it here too. I have to go to work tomorrow. Soon though, I'm gonna have weekends off again. Finally, I haven't had a day off, like a full day off, since last year. So yeah, we're gonna have to plan out some overnight investigations. I know a couple teams have invited me out, and I'm gonna see if I can make it to go with them to investigate a few places. But yeah, we got plans. We need to come up with more though, and we need to do some bigger investigations. So that will be hopefully happening this summer. Make it say shit the bed or Christ on a cracker. Oh geez, yeah, 11:14. Well, you have a good night, Sinfully. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end too here. Yeah, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. Like, this was kind of a last minute stream, and just yeah, it's awesome you guys all showed up and watched a little bit. If you want to though, all my streams are on YouTube. If you're watching it on Facebook, Facebook's doing a thing now where it's deleting videos after 30 days. Kind of BS. But all my stuff is always on YouTube. So you can always go there and watch. If you are watching and you're enjoying what you're watching, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We totally appreciate it. We do in real life paranormal investigations, and we play video games and do stuff like this. So if you like spooky stuff or survival games, definitely this is a place for you. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, you guys have a great night. We'll see you next time, Tara and Denise. Like I said, I will be streaming tomorrow, probably at Malvern. I need to go bug Josh, right? So I'll probably be doing, I don't know, a live stream tomorrow at Malvern, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. We stream every Saturday though, Paranormal, and every Wednesday we do a video game, and then I'm gonna just have more impromptu streams like this, playing games or watching stuff like this, or maybe going to Malvern a couple nights if there's not a team there, just kind of whatever sounds good at the time. And then if you guys have any suggestions, yeah, definitely leave them down in the comments. Like any videos you want me to watch, or anything that you think would be fun to watch. I have been talking about doing like a build video where I just hang out and build REM pods or radios and kind of show you guys how to do it, or just hang out and talk about more paranormal stuff like we did tonight. And yeah, just build Frank's boxes or REM pods or whatever else. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much everybody. Like I always say, keep a hold of your turtle heads, and we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, you have a great rest of your night and a great morning. But yeah, peace. I love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's weird saying we'll see you tomorrow. But all right, peace. Love you guys.